Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of the Hardcore series. So last episode I left off and we built this little tiny itty bitty hobble hole between this acacia forest over here and this meadow biome with apparently one of those wandering traders on it with 2 llamas. I dug, a staircase down all the way to negative 50-ish blocks in the ground so we can go mining, and we found no materials. Then I went over, I don't have to do a recap on the entire episode. If you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description. Basically, we did quite a bit last episode. Either way though, the first thing I need to do today is go mining, because I literally have almost no materials left. Also, if you want to see more hardcore episodes like this, make sure to leave a like. And if you are new, feel free to subscribe. Either way though, let's go mining. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different with this mineshaft than I normally do with mineshafts. So what I'm going to be doing is making the mineshaft 3 blocks wide. I normally make mineshafts either 2 blocks wide or 1 block wide, and I figure, 3 blocks wide would look a little bit better, though it is painfully slow to mine with the stone pickaxe. Also, I'm making this area 3 blocks tall instead of 2 blocks tall, so it feels a bit more open. I think this right here is a pretty good layout for the mine. So every 2 blocks there's going to be a mine shaft in every direction. Well, not every direction, but on each side there's going to be a mine shaft. I was just looking and it looks like I am digging in the wrong spot to find iron. Right here is basically as rare as finding diamonds, the chance of finding iron, which is not ideal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to level 16. Level 16 or negative 16 is not the most common place to find iron, but you can also find diamonds there, and I thought, why not? So I'm just going to dig in one direction over here and see what happens. Who knows, maybe I'll find some iron, hopefully, maybe, because iron would be quite handy. Okay, well there's a big difference. I already found iron right here, so that is awesome. I know this isn't the most exciting thing watching me sit down here and mine, but it's hardcore, okay? In hardcore mode, you need to gear up. If you don't gear up, you're gonna die somehow, and that is not ideal. I do not want to die already, so I want to make sure I have as much armor as I possibly can get before I go and try to build anything. Oh, here's a cave. I am not going into the cave though, because like I said before, hardcore mode means, 1 life, and 1 life equals I need to be careful than going into a cave. Even though this cave looks very tempting because I don't see anything in it, I am not going to risk it by going into the cave, and I'm going to do as much as I possibly can to not risk having any issues. Okay, I'm very confused on what I just did. I right-clicked the door and all of a sudden a torch is on it. If I open the door, okay, the torch fell off. What? When could you do that? Okay, sure then. That's the weirdest thing. Okay, I can't do it there, but I can do it there. What? Okay, whatever. Okay, why is there a villager in a waterfall? Well, why not, I guess. I have exactly 1 dozen raw iron, so I might as well melt it up into... Why isn't it melting? Oh, wait. Furnaces need coal. That might be a little bit better to put some coal in it. Let's melt up this 12 iron and make some armor out of it. And if I make this right here, that would be a helmet. And I can put the helmet on and I am almost fully armored up. All I'm missing now is some shoes. I would go and get leather. Is it daytime? I should have probably looked. Yeah, it's still daytime. I should have went over and got some leather boots. That would have been quite nice. It would kind of fit in, but no, let's just get some iron boots. Hello there, fish. I mean, cat. Cats like fish. I can see why it's sitting there in the water. I have an idea. So I can get the most possible iron I can possibly get. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to plus 16 blocks instead of negative 16 blocks, which would be the best possible level to find iron, besides up in the mountains. And if I mine right at this level here, I should find a ton of iron. I found some iron, though it is in a very problematic spot inside of a mine. So I'm not going to go in there. Well, I found diamonds, not what I'm trying to find, but deep slate diamonds at level negative 16. Nice. I don't know why I'm mining all the way around it, but I'm mining all the way around it anyway. That was hard to say. I found the first lapis in the world. The only issue is I don't think I can mine it with a stone pickaxe. Maybe I can. I know I can mine regular lapis with a stone pickaxe, but this is deep slate lapis. I don't know if it changed with deep slate lapis or not, because deep slate lapis, or just deep slate blocks in general, tend to be a little bit harder to mine, so I rather just mine it with an iron pickaxe once I get one. Right nearby, I hear a cave. Ooh, and copper, and I see gold as well. But no, I hear a cave, and the cave has a slime in it. Oh, here's the cave right here, actually, and it is a huge one. Well, I like huge caves, but I don't like huge caves. Yeah, I'm not going in here, but it is a nice looking cave. Nope. That's a creeper. No thank you, creeper. Though, soon I do want to end up going into those caves, because I might be able to find quite a bit of goodies inside of there. Too bad though the copper is not really useful for anything, but that's fine. I mean, it is. It's great for building, but besides that, one thing for absolute sure, I need to set up an iron farm. Not today. I don't have enough time today, but I do want to set up an iron farm sometime soon, because if I'm going to be using iron tools for any amount of time, I'm going to definitely have to get an iron farm. I don't think my tools and armor right now can actually sustain themselves before they break. Meaning, let's just say I go down to the mine, alright, and I have, let's just say, a iron pickaxe. Well, I cannot get enough iron fast enough to replace the pickaxe from breaking. That means I need to genuinely make a iron farm to be able to sustain using a iron pickaxe. Either that or I jump right to diamonds with Unbreaking 3 and Mending from stone. I'm going to be going off on a small little journey to try to find a cave. I'm not going to be going far. I just want to find a cave somewhat nearby that might have some iron inside of it. I don't want to go down deep, because if I have to get out of the cave as fast as possible, well, I want to be able to do that quite easily. And this cave will not do, because it's only a water cave. A water cave will not do the job, sadly. The reason why is because I want to be able to get out of the cave as fast as possible, and you can't do that in a water cave. Well, you can, but you also can't breathe in a water cave, which is somewhat important because your character is not a mermaid, usually. Ooh, is this a flower forest over here? I think so, actually. Is this one? Yes it is. I need to be as high as I possibly can, so here isn't really high enough to find enough iron, so I need to head all the way to the tippity top of this mountain. The reason why is because that is about where the most iron spawns out of anywhere. I don't want to spend all day today mining just at stone and not getting anything. So far, that is my main complaint about the Minecraft 1.18 Caves update. Iron. That's the hugest issue so far, because iron just seems like as rare as diamonds at this point. Okay, it's not really as rare as diamonds, but it feels like it. If I am lucky, I might be able to find a cave up here, though it doesn't look too promising yet. Maybe that's a cave over here. No, that is not a cave. Luckily, though, I do have a bed, so if it becomes nighttime, I can just switch right over to, you know, day right away. There's a small cave. The question is, though, does it go down any measurable amount, or in any measurable amount? Not really, but I will take the surface coal, though, because the surface coal is pretty useful. I do definitely have to be quite careful though in this world. The reason why is because I have so many cliffs around here, alright? That's the issue. And you might be wondering, why am I careful about cliffs? Well, I am used to having an elytra. If I see a cliff, I jump off of it with the elytra. Well, I don't have an elytra, so I'll just fall like a rock and die. So we need to be careful about that and not jump off cliffs. Oh wait, why is there a zombie spawning? You know, let's get the Monster Hunter achievement, because I have not got that achievement yet, I don't think. I have not killed a single mob yet, which is a slight surprise. Monster Hunter. Day 8. Maybe I should have not killed a monster, and maybe I could have, like, done what Mumbo did in Hermitcraft Season 8, where he went over and didn't kill a single mob the entire season. That could have been probably pretty neat, and pretty safe, actually. That would have been a very safe route to go. Because if I don't kill any mobs, I won't be around any mobs, so I wouldn't die from any mobs. Hello there, doggy. Sadly, though, I have run out of time. I was tired, fell asleep, woke up, and it's now 1 in the morning. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry it was so short. Hopefully next episode will be longer. Either way, though, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you again next time. We got gold, and I can't mine it because I don't have any iron.